Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago. First pitch. One down. Digging in, Zeke Williamson. Williamson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Rule the swing. The 0-1. That one fouled hard the other way. Ciccone, a 6'4" righty, 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Wong collects, fires to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Headed for the plate. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
Williamson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That's a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out, trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. First and second, no outs. Williamson digs in now, 1 for 2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Millis around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
That one lifted to left. Hernandez under it. And there's one away. First and second, 1 out. Here's Logan Davidson. 2 on, 1 out. In the air, right field. Adele under it. And makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Relay throw to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that here at Wrigley Field. So up now for Chicago, Zeke Williamson. Swings through that. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Enriquez, a righty that throws with power. 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Got him swinging. First and second, 1 out. Joey Ortiz, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 on, 1 out. That's a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. And he's got no chance. He's out.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The 0-2 stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That misses, and a count 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Wong on to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Well, this was a tightly...
With my partner, Chris. It's the ready to go. Isaac Collins getting ready to hit. 3-1 now. There's a line drive to left field. And it's into the gap. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Zeke Williamson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Skubal, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. Good job to fight that one off. Stays alive. And the 0-2. On the ground to the left. McKinstry. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. One down. Next to hit, Josh Bell. This one smacked out to left center. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Bottom 4, Zeke Williamson. Up now. WAR doesn't lie, and this guy's value shows up everywhere, including on this graphic.
Yeah, Boogie, affects every phase of the game. You got to have a guy like this on your roster.
It's more than the box score. He shifts the momentum.
Yeah, and that's what makes him elite. Never know when his impact will show up, but it always does. Oh.
That one missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Skubal with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Step off throw to first. Back in safe, really close.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation. Runner
takes off in there for strike 3. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. One out, runner at second. Ben Rice, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 so far. He's trying for third, and that one gets past the catcher. Got him, wow. Welcome back, taking a look at our game summary. And first offering is fouled off. Slider for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And they'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And they have their first hit since the first inning. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Runner takes off. Now this one gets away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man at second. Runner goes again.
Come on, get down.
A dive.
Slide.
Nice stop from his backside. Nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Got him. 2 down.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Diving. Makes the grab. So up next for Chicago, Zeke Williamson. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.